Imagine this, you're in New York City, craving afternoon tea and crumpets. No problem, hop on the Hyperloop. Less than an hour later, you're strolling through London. That's the bold promise of Elon Musk's Hyperloop. Forget 5-hour flights. Musk wants to revolutionize travel with pods rocketing through vacuum tubes at insane speeds. 54 minutes to London? Sounds crazy, right? That's what people said about airplanes too. Let's dive into the Hyperloop and see if Musk is onto something big or if this is another one of his wild ideas that might never happen. Okay, so how is a vacuum train supposed to be faster than a plane? Think about it. What slows down planes? Air resistance. The Hyperloop gets around this by traveling in tubes with most of the air sucked out, creating a near vacuum. Less air resistance means less friction, allowing the pods to reach speeds up to 700 miles per hour. To make things even smoother, the Hyperloop uses magnetic levitation, or maglev. This technology uses magnets to lift the pods slightly off the track, eliminating friction from wheels. It's like flying, but on the ground. Here's the biggest challenge. To connect New York and London, you need a really long tube, like 3,400 miles long, running underwater across the entire Atlantic Ocean. That's a whole lot of digging. Even with boring machines working 24/7, this mega project would take years and cost a mind-boggling amount of money. Some estimates put it at over $1 trillion. Then there's the environmental impact. Building a giant underwater tunnel could disrupt marine life and ecosystems in ways we can't even fully predict. Sustainability is a major concern. Section 4. Can we even build this thing? Lots of problems. The transatlantic tunnel is just the start of the engineering hurdles. Keeping a near vacuum in a tube that long is incredibly difficult and energy-intensive. Any leaks could cause major problems. Then there's passenger safety. Traveling at 700 miles per hour in a sealed tube presents unique risks. Emergency exits? Not so easy. A sudden stop at that speed could be catastrophic. And let's not forget about earthquakes, underwater currents, and the corrosive effects of salt water on a giant metal tube. Maintaining this thing would be a nightmare. Section 5. Remember Concorde? This feels similar. The Hyperloop isn't the first time someone dreamed of supersonic travel. Remember the Concorde? This supersonic jet could cross the Atlantic in under 4 hours. It was a technological marvel, but also incredibly expensive to operate and plagued by noise pollution issues. Ultimately, it wasn't commercially viable, and was retired in 2003. The Hyperloop faces similar challenges. Can it be built safely and affordably? Will people actually use it, or will it become another Concorde, a technological wonder that never quite took off? Section 6. Will anyone let Elon build this crazy thing? Besides the technical challenges, the Hyperloop faces a mountain of regulatory hurdles. Getting permission to build a massive underwater tunnel across international borders would be a bureaucratic nightmare. Governments and environmental agencies would need to assess the project's impact and safety measures. Public opinion also matters. Will people embrace or fear this new mode of transportation? Musk is known for pushing boundaries, but even he might struggle to overcome the legal, political, and public perception challenges of such an ambitious project. Section 7. Dream big, but maybe pack a book for the plane. The Hyperloop is a captivating idea. The thought of zipping across the Atlantic in under an hour is incredibly exciting. It could revolutionize travel and connect the world in unprecedented ways. But let's be realistic, the engineering, environmental, and regulatory challenges are immense. It's a long shot, a moonshot even, with no guarantee of success. So while we wait to see if Musk can pull this off, maybe stick to planes for now. And hey, a 5-hour flight gives you plenty of time to read a good book.